Is 1919, the Punjab, a land ancient beyond memory, of 5 sacred rivers, of warriors and saints, of men who bowed only to God. But in 1919, this land bows to the British Empire. India had bled for Britain's Great War. Over 1 million Indian soldiers fought on foreign soil, not for their own freedom, but for their colonizers. They returned home expecting gratitude. Instead, the British gave them the Rowlatt Act, a law that said any Indian can be arrested, imprisoned, tried in secret for nothing. No evidence, no jury, no appeal. Just chains, just silence, just the boot of an empire. The people of Punjab did what people always do when pushed too far. They protested. April 13th, Baisakhi, the harvest festival, one of the holiest days of the Punjabi year. Thousands poured into Amritsar. Not just to protest, many were simply pilgrims, farmers, families, old men with grandchildren on their shoulders, women in bright dupattas, children running through the crowd, laughing. They gathered at a place called Jallianwala Bagh, a walled garden in the heart of the city, a garden with only one narrow entrance. None of them knew what was coming. Brigadier General Reginald Edward Harry Dyer arrived with 90 soldiers. He gave no warning. He gave no order to disperse. He simply positioned his men at the only exit. And then he gave the order to open fire. The firing lasted 10 minutes, not 10 seconds, not a warning shot. 10 full minutes of unrelenting gunfire into a crowd of unarmed men, women, and children who had nowhere to run. People clawed at the walls trying to climb. They were shot off. People ran for the single exit. They were cut down. Hundreds threw themselves into the one well inside the garden. They drowned. When the guns finally stopped, 1,000 bullets had been fired. The official British count admitted 379 dead. Indian estimates say over 1,000 people were killed that day. Dyer later told a British committee, hear his own words. He said he fired to produce a sufficient moral effect. He said he would have used the machine guns too if they could have fit through the entrance. He called it a duty.